Why was my microphone up at 96 for this whole goddamn video? Oh my god, that makes it sound horrible, by the way. But don't worry, I did some adjustments, so now I'm free to tell you to go to greenmangaming.com and assure you that the audio quality for this video will be fine. Head to the description below! No Man's Sky is a game that the universe decided was going to be the greatest game ever created by human beings. And then, when it wasn't the greatest game ever created by human beings, everyone decided to throw a hissy fit and just throw controversy after controversy after controversy at it. Like, apparently there was an advertising standards organization that went and looked at this game. I was unaware that such a thing even needed to exist. So, it's been a year now, and we've come out with this new update, this brand new update for the game called Atlas Rising. Now, this is an update that has apparently added 30 hours of story, the ability to crash your ship, procedurally generated missions, a terrain building tool, which I apparently don't have activated yet, but right now. What button was that? Was that... What button was it? Hold on. Shit, what button was it? F. Okay. Wait, what? No, it isn't. Don't lie to me. Game. Oh, wait. Apparently it isn't installed. I need the... Here it is. There we go. Now I can do that. They've added a terrain builder to say I want to build a bridge over to there. I don't actually have the range for that, but I can just do it like this. Or not. Okay, fine. There's a planet over there. Anyway. How do you turn this off? I don't know, but I can dig. Hey, is that cave? Can I, like, uncover hidden something? Emerald. What? So, it's our new thing. We call it Emerald. Anyway, so, what else did they add? They've apparently also added crashed spaceships. They also did some work with the freighters, which I really like the freighters, actually. They've also apparently added, just a whole bunch of new stuff. Basically, it's much more like, what they said it was gonna be when, the game launched. What was the scan button? Shit, that is a question that I'd like answered now. What was the scan button? I think it's X. No, it isn't. It's V. No, it isn't. That's what it was. It was C. Alright. So, let's see if we can find the content. Alright, I've been flying for a little bit, and I found a question mark. I guess we can check this out. It might be a good place to start, or something, I don't know. Yeah, let's just... Okay. You just land wherever the hell you want. Ship. Did you just... Fucking... Why? I was about to say, did you crash into the... You must have. You must have to fucking... Anyway, what's the thing? It's a flag! Wow! It's a waypoint or something, I don't know. Still have limited sprint. I think the biggest problem was with this game was it was too empty. And then well, they were adding all this new content and stuff. But the thing is, that like added bases, and then they added cars for the bases. And like this is a game about going all over the place and seeing everything and never really settling down. So why are they adding all of this content for about settling down? It doesn't make any sense. No. I don't need all this stuff. I'm in sandbox mode, so I can see, like, everything this game has to offer. Then, maybe, just maybe, I'll consider your standard mode. And not your survival mode, because, oh my god. I am so sick of survival games. Like, I get enough of that crap with DayZ. I guess I'll go to space, maybe? I don't know. There you go, go to space. Am I in space? Must be. Hey, look, a freighter. Freighters. Maybe we can buy one. Oh, worth a try. Just avoid all the rocks that just appear out of nowhere. Alright, hold on. Which one? I kind of like that one. Yeah. We'll take the red one. If this is the one that we can take. Let's see. Is there a landing bay, or it's on the other side, or maybe this isn't even a freighter? Oh well. What was the other one? There were two big ships in this this fleet, I guess. I'm getting dizzy. Ah! Fucking. Here, hold on. Oh, there it is. Found it! Alright, now let's see about partaking in the purchasing of a very large vessel. Is this not one that I can buy either? Wait, hold on, there's a... Supposedly I can buy that one! Ah! There's the landing bay. I knew I could buy the red one. Haha! Ah! I think I crashed through the terrain of the spaceship there for a second. Why does it insist on every ship facing the same direction? I don't care what direction my ship is facing. Actually, I'm not even sure I like this ship. Yeah, well. Let's buy this thing. Okay, so the ship is run by these guys, which I don't have a problem with that, but I don't know. Okay, you. I need to buy your ship. Give me your keys. What? No. Buy your ship. Give me your keys. Yes. Okay. Yes, this thing, it has technology. I will buy the ship. Okay, build a base on board, purchase new ships in the hangar bay, offer extra inventory storage, yada 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 yada. And can't I fly this thing all over the place now? I'm pretty sure that was a new feature. Hold on. Dude, we gotta... How do you fly this thing? Let me... Okay, let me figure that out. Okay, it's 2 seconds later, I already figured it out. We got the freighter warp map. Wow! Okay, so, we could go anywhere, really. I'm thinking we'll go, where can we, stop looking there. How does this, how the hell does this map work? There! Go there! E! Go! What do you mean no black hole and no atlas? Blah, go. Go there. There. Unable to warp. God damn! I found the problem. The fucking thing didn't have any fuel. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I can't put anything new on this thing. However, there is the inventory, and also I can name it, which is great because the new ship is gonna be named Goob. Voyage of the Goob. The video title once again writes itself. Alright, finally I've selected it as another star system, and we're gonna warp the— It's 2001: A Space Odyssey! Is it over? Oh my god. Where the hell are we? We're in space, so not much has changed. There's assholes landing on my spaceship. The ugliest ships ever created in the history of ugly ships. Seriously, like the people who designed this game looked at spaceships that exist in modern day society, or like in pop culture and stuff like that, and said, you know what? They don't look unappealing enough. Let's make them ugly. And thus, the idea for the next No Man's Sky update came out, and it was the Not Ugly Ships update. I seem to remember doing this on the previous video that we did with No Man's Sky. Thing is, though, that save, for whatever reason, was deleted when I got rid of the game from my hard drive, and then never wanted to look at it again. So now, we're back with more of this, and now I have to rebuild everything. But that's not really something I can blame the game for now, can I? I think this needs to... Is this just not gonna be, like... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna be... And that, right there, is approximately too much lens flare. Okay, so it looks like we could actually have these on a ship now. So, we're gonna have the weapons terminal right here. This right here is just basically gonna be the armory, is what I'm thinking. So, since it is, in fact, the armory, we're gonna have guns, some more guns, even more guns, and guns. Obviously, we're gonna need some hydroponics and stuff to grow food, and also we'll get let me see here, an agricultural, basically a botanist on board the ship. Now, we all know that botanists are just the greatest force to be reckoned with out in space. Because, like, they could be stranded on a goddamn alien planet with just nothing, and they'll be fine. But there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that they will ever die, and these are backwards. God damn it, they're backwards. I suppose I should probably go out and actually play the damn game. I mean, oh wait, oh, hello. What is this ship? I'll tell you what it is, it's not ugly! Alright, so because this wasn't an ugly spaceship, I went and bought it. The guy now doesn't own a spaceship. Basically, he's stranded on my spaceship. I am such a good person. Now I'm gonna go to... You could have offered to fuel the goddamn thing. Alright, so we're going to this planet today. I don't know what's on the planet. All I know is that I kinda let go of the controls. That I haven't Haven't bothered to touch him again. Was kind of hoping I could ram into the ground now. I still haven't touched the controls. It's trying very... What was that thing? It looks like a... It looks kind of like a... I don't know. Either way, you could land a little bit further away from it until, like, you're... It looks like you're about to stab it! You insane spaceship! Okay, so this thing is imprint of an ancient civilization, something. Language. You learned a single word. Why do I get the feeling that my Japanese lessons are going better than my lessons in whatever the hell this language is? There's another one down there, but I am not invested in learning another language. I'm already trying to learn Japanese, as aforementioned. Yeah, let's see what else is out there. There's a question mark off in that direction. It might be the same thing though, so I have no idea. And that's gonna be... Okay, that's gonna be like 8 minutes, maybe? I don't know, let's see. Just seems to be getting longer. I don't think it knows how long this is gonna take. Okay, hey guys, I found this question mark over here. I'm gonna go down here and see what the hell that thing is. 'Cause I have no idea. And then there's another question mark over there. There's a lot of question marks around this particular area. So what is this thing? This is like a... It wants me to destroy it. Can I just do that by digging it out? I guess not. Alright, now let me just see if this thing works. This... And, oh, I could just, like, say if I want them to show up there, and then, I guess hit E, no, it's, hit X again, no, hit F. Ah, it's F! So there's a thingy over here. I was gonna investigate it, but it might actually already be one of the thingies that I've already investigated. And also now it's 21 minutes away for some reason, and I don't have the patience to fly 21 minutes. And, so hey, okay, there's this other one over here that we can investigate. Honestly, I'm just going to, these various question marks, and I think this is where we just were. How do I, no, this is a different one, and, are you gonna land sideways? Oh my god, what the fuck is with this autopilot? Oh my god, they're animals. They're so ugly, though. I guess we'll just go to another planet because this one doesn't have too tremendously much to offer. I like to give this game the benefit of the doubt. Like, I genuinely believe that the guys who made this game, Hello Games, I genuinely believe that they were trying to make a decent game. Because if they weren't trying to make a decent game, they wouldn't have gone into the legal battle to actually have their game be named No Man's Sky. It's people's fault that this game is overhyped. I mean, it's people who were sending death threats when they heard that the game was being delayed. That's a load of... Does your life seriously depend on it that much? I mean, holy shit. Get a life! Alright, there was nothing on the planet, so I guess we're going to the space station. Who the hell's designing these space stations? Seriously. And then we go all the way into the hangar bay, which can only hold like 10. Tell you what the crap is that crap? It's like, behold, a space station. It's roughly the size of Rama, and they can only carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not even 10. Okay. All right, now let's go and have a look at all of the frickin', well, the freaks of all the freaks of the universe. But humanity is the biggest freak. Do you do guns? I need someone who can do guns. Yes. Okay. Ooh, bartender! Alright, so before I leave, I'm just robbing the space station of all their carbon and their whatever the hell nanite clusters are. I'm still not really invested in learning this game. And and just, I'm more invested in, that is still way too much. Okay. For future reference, the solar eclipse happening later this month, don't look directly at it, because this is all you're gonna see. Okay, actually, let me rephrase that real quick. Just remember, all you, Nazis and white supremacists, it's okay for you to look directly at it. You're privileged, you get to look directly at the eclipse. Everyone else be careful. Yeah, I'm still robbing this place. Look, I found a power canister, another power canister, and shields. And, our own, and plutonium. Plutonium! Yes, because that is a completely safe thing to be to just have sitting in a closet. Anyway, you! This guy's got an awesome monitor setup. He says that. Alright, so, missions. Let's see. We have collect an item, deliver an item, collect another item, deliver another item, collect yet another item, scan minerals, and locate a missing person. I'm detecting a pattern. I like how the description for this mission, hold on. It says, each planet has its own ecosystem. Oh, I thought it said every planet had a unique ecosystem. I was gonna make fun of the fact that there's probably 10 different kinds of plants. You know, that kinda looks like the ship from Firefly. I think one asteroid is really trying to stand out. Alright, this one is different. It is not of the kind of the rest of them. You know what that means. Destroy! 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 Hold on. Yeah! Ah! 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 Guns are awful. So I just started taking the mining laser to a bunch of other asteroids. Check this out. They're all made of titanium. That other one was made of iron. Okay, now these are made of iron, but what the hell was different about it? It was pink. Why is the pink? Why is the pink? Why is it pink? Why is that space station over there shining pink? Actually, it's more of a purple. How come every time I say, oh, it's pink, everyone's like, no, it's purple. I say, shut up! We are gonna land on this planet so hard. So hard. Oh, so hard. It's gonna hurt. Here it goes. So much pain. There's the exclamation point. And hit the cliff. Hit the cliff. I can't even crash this thing if I try. God. Where am I? I'm seeing a whole load of cactuses down there. I don't, like, they seem to be the main thing growing on this planet. Well, let's, okay, well, now that that's done, let's, the thing told me to scan unique items, so gotta go ahead and scan a cactus. Okay, what the hell are the cactuses? And how do I scan it? Like that? Boom, scanned. Or maybe it's something in my gun. Here, try this. That's new. And that's actually a cactus. Then what's this thing? Analysis. Not a cactus. Oh great, now we got another one of these journey milestone things. That comes up at random. But hey, at least I'm getting in my 10,000 steps. All right, I scanned the rocks. I scanned a rock. Oh shit, son, that's an even bigger rock. I just scanned the shit out of it. Yeah. Up. It's, yes, that is what it's named. Dude, I am killing it with this. With this, so-called quest. Though at this point, I think this is just the equivalent of safari photographers going out and taking pictures of, well, pretty much anything at this point. So another thing that you can do in this game is you can rename planets and then upload them to the servers, and then when anyone else stumbles across this planet, they have to look at the name and say, yep, that's what someone named it. So, we're gonna take this planet, we're gonna rename it. This planet's name is gonna be Gup. Yes. And, that other planet that, we found, that planet's name is gonna be Gep. And then, this planet, it's gonna be named Gip. Yay! And we're just gonna take the whole system, and we're gonna rename it. Even though I'm clearly not the first one into the system. The system's name is gonna be Gum. Yay! So another thing I can do, since I'm so goddamn tired of walking and getting in my 10,000 steps, I can summon a car, and we can drive everywhere. It's hey, let's go driving. Shit, hold on. I need to remember how these things control, because they're basically the cars from Borderlands. I think I can put a gun on this thing. Oh shit. And also a mining laser. And possibly even more. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with cars. Is that a... Is that a nitrous? Probably just some kind of... Whoa! It's a nitrous! Wow! Okay. Now we're moving. Now we have a car. What's that thing? Okay, I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Actually, no, I'll be there in 30 seconds. The car is already better. What the shit? Okay, clearly I'm not the first person to discover this place. Someone's already built a goddamn base and everything, and... Here, hold on. Let me just claim this as my own real quick, because I am the master of the universe. Yay, I have discovered that at that time, yes. Okay, good, their health is at maximum. Alright, time to go murder someone. Alright, he wasn't in the first shed thing, and he's not in the second shed either. Is he in the big tower? Wait, what's that? Romer Geo... Oh, no, wait, that's where I built the car. Yeah, that's right. Well, then, I'm gonna keep driving. I hope you don't mind. I just need to, drive off into the sunset and... on top of what looks like a frozen lake, apparently. So I just decided to try out the gun real quick. It apparently does this shit. I was expecting just like a kind of a machine gun or something. How do I turn on the laser? It's F or G. It's definitely how you switch lasers, though. Okay, so I've been fiddling with all the things on this car. I was thinking that... I was thinking that this might be some kind of ultra, super, omega scanning thing that'll scan for miles. And what is this thing? Photo mode. Someone built a whole base out here. Like, not just like a tool shed. They built, like, legitimately a whole damn base. I'm about to ram this rock. I destroyed that rock, actually. Okay, this car might be a little bit too powerful for its own good. Alright, yeah, just gotta call down the... Oh, that got here quick. Jesus. Why do you insist on facing one direction? They only have a few good songs. Okay, so there is, in fact, a guy here, and I'm just compelled to think that he might have ownership of the planet. Oh, it's a gun. I like guns. Yes, guns are fun. Alright, yes, I will take that gun. And now I will use the gun to, well, actually, first things first, I gotta upgrade the gun so that it has everything. And, grenades. And... that thing. The perfect target practice for... What the... Is that all it does? I thought it was like some kind of continuous laser. Does it break things, or... I have a button on my thing that just says 1. How do I switch the... Wait, what? Here, this is how we'll mine. Hey, it is working! Alrighty, I'm just gonna lay claim to this place as well, because I am the god of the universe, and if anyone believes otherwise, they are wrong. I still have yet to see any multiplayer people. But when I say multiplayer... It's a bunch of, like, little orbs that fly around and mark the locations of, people. Like, other people playing the game in this particular sector of the... What the fuck is... What is this, and can I buy it? These frickin' spaceships. I think they're maintaining some kind of holding pattern around the base because they're waiting for me to leave. The thing is, I'm gonna call in a spaceship and we're gonna get the hell out of this system because I am bored of this place. Okay, home sweet home. There's some asshole with a spaceship docked in my docking bay. Specifically in my parking space, actually. So what the hell? Wait, is this my ship? Yes. I stole it. So by this logic... I'm not saying I do it, but hypothetically, if I were to buy that guy's spaceship, I could essentially just fill up this entire hangar bay with spaceships that I bought. Now, I already have this one, so the only one that I would probably even consider buying is this one, which kind of looks like an Imperial TIE fighter. Now, that in itself is awesome, so let's buy a ship that looks like an Imperial TIE fighter. It even looks like it has a little R2 off to the side back there. I'm buying your ship. I'm comparing your ship. And I'm adding your ship to my collection of ships. Because this one has an R2-D2. Or I don't know, this might be a more advanced version. An R10. Hey, look, it's the assholes from the, I think it's the assholes from the planet. Or something, I don't know. Either way, their ship is very ugly, and also it's not really that big. That is a tiny window. Or am I just really tall? Anything's possible. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and go to this particular system. So there's a bunch of ships outside of my freighter that seem to be having, like, just sitting in some kind of holding pattern. And, like, I can't accept this. Okay, so I think they actually did change the way that... Why are you automatically docking me? You know what, this is probably my fault. I told the ship to start shooting like 3 feet away from the docking bay. And you know what, that's probably not a good place to have a dogfight. Okay, let's try that again, because I also think that I might be able to load this thing up with better weapons. This is for a phase beam. It makes it more better at killing. A better warp reactor. Yet another better warp reactor. Better engines. And just an all-around better ship. Except for cargo space, because I just filled all that up with extra useless crap. But hey, it's got a defense turret. I meant my freighter has a defense turret. Ah! Is that the guy I was trying to kill? Well, this is now the guy I'm trying to kill, so... Holy crap, that's actually... No! 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 What?! Oh, wait, hold on, what's this? What's this? Starship communicate... No, go back, get back in there. What was that? What was that? That just sort of came up. X. Communicator, select. What is this? Transmission source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm Kizhik. Alright, let's... Is this the main story? They said they added a 30-hour story. Coordinates? Oh, shit. Are we... Hold on. Where are we going? Is this, Is that by coordinates? Can't be. That's a freighter with 50 other ships circling around it. Why do we have this big a holding pattern around it? I just noticed there's this whole fleet that's just sort of sitting over here. Their ships are way cooler than mine. Which one's the freighter? Is there a freighter? I bet it's that big one. Is it the big one? Oh, I hope it's this big one. Oh, wait, they're not that big. Shit. They look like hard drives. I think we can see where all the inspiration for this game went. That's the freighter, apparently. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the one I have. But in the meantime... Oh, wait. There's those coordinates. I have to go find the story. Because if one exists... Holy shit! Alright, so supposedly this is where the story begins. But I have no idea, so we're gonna find out. If there is a story, then it involves all kinds of crazy guns and stuff. That'd be awesome. Whoa, is that the ship from Firefly? Hunter, why do you think every ship is the ship from Firefly? To which I say, shut up! Well, I got some bad news. It's not the ship from Firefly. It's the Hawker's S84. Who's coming up with these goddamn names? Anyway, he's got well, I don't want it. God, why would I ever want this? Alright, what's this? It's a signal beacon. I can fix it. Ooh, it does a thing. No signs of life. This is only the static of a broken communicator. Open everything and tell me everything. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. There's little more to be found here. Whoever Artemis is, they are long gone. Well, maybe they're on this planet somewhere. I mean, he left a freaking spaceship. I think there's something off in that direction. If I started walking... Who am I kidding? Who walks anymore? Okay, so whatever is off in that direction, I do intend to find it relatively quickly, just as soon as I get my hover car stuck in a giant crater. All right, hold on. I can do this. All right, see, told you I could do it. Yeah, I did it. It's I found a thing. It's what is it? It's like a frickin' oh, what the? Hello. What's this thing? It's technology. It's a new slot for my suit. Hey, I'm gonna use it to well, I don't know, but Hey, wait, there's a thing off in that direction. Let's go! Damn it, it's just the monolith from 2001 Space Odyssey. Don't worry too much about it. Hey, no, it's a triangle monolith. What's this gonna do? Whoa! It's a thing. Seek help with language. There's no Japanese. So apparently I can, like, befriend animals, and I'm still getting them by 10,000 steps. How's this for your friendship? Yeah, his guts flew out of him. Yeah, no, I might be a bad person. Alright, I think I'll see what this is and then call it quits, because it's not, like, I'm curious now, like who this Artemis guy is? Like, okay, you've actually intrigued me, but at the same time, I gotta go work on Matt's mind stuff. Like, I have a job, and I have to go do that. Alright, so I've discovered the thing, yay. And speaking of discoveries, I'm pretty sure I discovered this planet, too. So, by that, so with that, I'm gonna take this planet discovery of mine, I'm gonna name it, and it's gonna be named Goob. I can't wait for someone in the game who still plays this game to stumble upon all these planets that I've named that just start with the letter G, and it's just ridiculous. It's raining. Yo, thank you, desu ne. Alright, one more after I drop some Japanese on you. I can't just end with that. Alright, so we got a base. So clearly this place is... And there's another one down there, too. So clearly I have no right to frickin' lay claim to naming this place. I don't know. But that'll do it for No Man's Sky, ladies and gentlemen. I have other things that I need to do. This is better. It's better, okay? I keep trying to give this game the benefit of the doubt, and it has been improving. It's definitely a lot closer to what the devs were promising in the original release a year ago. And, like, you should have delayed the game by, like, a year, and it would have been so much better. All you had to do was delay the launch of the game by, like, a year. And now, look, this update has, like, surged your sales up to the top of the Steam bestsellers list again. Yeah, that was impressive. Actually, the current reviews for this are very positive. Like, most recent reviews have been positive. They're taking a step in the right direction, and you know what? It's refreshing. So, now, No Man's Sky is getting better, and Stefan Karl is free of cancer. The world may not be doomed after all. Thanks for watching, guys! And I will see you in the next video. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need to do something to get out of this acid rain. I'm pretty sure it's acid.